It's gotten a lot of rain out here, but so we got all brood right here, and there is some nectar coming in. What we're gonna feed is a thin syrup to help draw that comb into the top box. There we go. And I'm taking that mite treatment out as well.
Okay.
So you can see here, just a little bit of pollen that they're bringing in. They're
So
definitely
this
bringing
is
in.
brood, and then this is honey.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So that half moon pattern
Yeah.
is what you really want to see.
Oh, that's a good pattern to
Yep.
see.
Yep.
Okay.
And this one here,
Yeah, it has a
we
little
got
bit
some eggs in here, so it's not filled. It just has eggs. It's just not capped yet.
Okay.
Something here.
Oh yeah. They're all doing the half moon. I've never noticed that last year.
Yeah, last year was just really, it was a hard year. I mean, just and this is
It's
all
all
new.
brand new.
So a little bit, but we want to give them kind of a boost. So if you want to grab that sugar,
Okay.
I'm gonna start filling the water.
Oh, there's a bunch right there. That's a good one.
Yeah, just gonna have a lot of mouths to feed. So we're gonna feed today, and they did fill out down here. This one. One of these must have been drawn comb. Or well, maybe not. Maybe I spread them out.
I don't want to jinx anything, but this group seems really gentle.
Yeah, the newbies have been really, really gentle actually. And this is all open brood, so
Yeah.
you can't see that it's capped just yet, but this one is, so like this piece I'm just gonna kind of rip out. It's all drone.
You don't want all the drone?
Well, just this little piece, because what I want is eventually this to be, I can send home with you and it's cut cone. So
Oh.
actually you're gonna cut it into pieces
Oh, I see.
instead of scraping
Because
it.
it doesn't have a backing.
Exactly, and so
Is that how they do most of it?
cut comb,
Yeah.
kind of like this. Sometimes they'll lay
Okay.
a wax foundation instead of plastic, but when it gets really hot, especially these being in full sun,
Yeah.
it can warp. So I usually just leave it and let them draw it themselves.
Okay.
You can see all right here. You guys are good.
Yeah.
That's just stacked right there.
Yeah.
And we gotta keep, these aren't anything
Oh.
I'm worried about, but you see
They're
like,
trying to requeen?
no, they're just like wannabe cells. Like, hey,
Oh.
I'm just gonna put this here just in case
Just
we
in
ever need it.
case? Okay.
So otherwise sometimes it scrapes along that second frame, and because it is more than the 3/8 of an inch. All right, so this is all grown down here. I'm gonna shake these bees off. So the reason I'm doing that is because if there's gonna be mites in here, it's gonna be in the drones.
Oh, okay.
So far, so good. We left that mite treatment in.
Okay.
So some little critter will eat that. So yeah, the goal is eventually it'll be completely honeycomb. You'll put it in your little bee butler box.
Okay.
You'll take it home, put it in the freezer. Because that way, when you go to cut it, it's not just.
Okay. I see.
The
Okay.
honey won't be as viscous. So that's all brand new.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah, these guys are definitely bringing in a lot more nectar. They got a lot more young bees right now.
Also, it's the younger bees that bring in more than...
So you have to be between days 13 and 18 to rear wax. So the young bees rear the wax. The old bees still bring in the nectar and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then they kind of pass it between each other. I might give a little bit more food. Like they were eating a lot of their honey. Like it was like wax residual.
Oh.
Yeah, I think these guys are a lot more hungry. You see how they're a little uncapped right here?
Uh-huh.
Usually that's either from mites, but we have a treatment in, or sometimes they'll start eating, they'll cannibalize their brood.
Oh, because they're that hungry?
Yeah, I think these guys, they're bringing in nectar, but I think these guys were definitely, okay, we got eggs. What we'll do is we'll share some resources in the top. I'll feed them. They got a lot of brood, so they're gonna definitely pop off in population soon. But keep in mind, they have a lot of brood, so it's a lot of mouths.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
they're just having too many kids to provide for the family.
exactly.
Oh, I see. At first, I couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, the little beetles, and then
Uh-huh.
this stuff right here, that's all from wax moths. So that honey residual, that wax residual,
Yeah.
that'll attract those wax moths.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna clean them up. And if we come across another hive that has like a lot of nectar influx, we'll probably share with this one as well.
Okay.
And we'll sit and we'll...
Are those all the?
It looks, some of them are old, some of them are new. Yeah, these are the wax moth larvae
Okay.
when they're pupating. A lot of times they like to go in between those frames.
Okay. That's gross.
Yeah, this is the ugly part of
They're just
beekeeping. The ugly side of beekeeping, for sure.
So did they like do all this to
Yeah,
the? They eat
through
the wood.
Yeah,
Wow.
and a lot of people will be like, "Oh God, I got to throw it all out." And I'm like, "No, no, no. You just got to take some time to scrape it. You know, it's totally like you can work with it." I think this one was also queenless last time we tried to, so we're gonna come back to this one.
Okay.
I want to actually pop over this. This is, I believe, an original too, like a rehab. Yeah,
This is a rehab one.
I think, I'm pretty sure, yeah. All the ones I brought, we doubled. Right. Okay, perfect. We're going to bring this over to the blue. Okay, so now I need to find eggs. There were some in here, but oh, what do I got? How about this? How about you go grab that smoker for me? Okay, I got that. This is an original too, and I know that because I put the feeder in the middle. And I was using that as like a wall. They're starting just a little bit light on food compared to some of the new ones obviously we brought.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good population.
What are they
increase soon.
doing there? Right here.
Oh, it's just think of it like a bridge from one frame to another.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Think of it like that. It's just some extra space that was there that they just filled in.
So like this is the bridges that they were making to get up to the top. or something.
Exactly.
Okay. That's why it was so stuck.
Oh, on that one frame, yeah, and because they like to do that to the plastic frames. All right, so we should leave these up. So this one I'm gonna bring over to here. So they're starting to bring in nectar. You can see that glistening. So where the egg is, I'm notching under it. It basically helps the bees draw that queen cell better for some reason.
What do you mean? Draw the queen cell.
Because it goes down. They don't have to chew as much to make that space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that was even a thing until recently. There's your queen right there, so.
Okay. Yeah.
You go back down.
Go down. Lots of water.
Spyglass. Okay, so here are the bees. This hive's really strong. That's hive number 12. That's number 11. doing really good. Anything that has 2 hives, 2 boxes are doing pretty good. Here's another one and another. I need to remind myself to bring the straps and to bring a pitcher for Tara. Here's a 3 box, very, very strong. Those two, number 12 and number 7, are some of the new hives that have done really well. Here's one of the original hives that's a little weak, and another original, a little weak. 5 and 6, original, a little weak. Tara gave a bunch of new frames with brood and nectar and other stuff, which I don't remember, for them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that they will survive. Hopefully we'll have some rain. Hopefully the pond will stay with water. And this is hive number 4, doing well. Number 3, number 2, and number 1.